People joke like you're just helping out, like you're just filling in, but you're raising these kids, your kids and your bonus kids. Hi, my name is Jesse, and in this powerful episode, I'm going to talk to you about how it's felt for me, but also touch on how it feels in a blended family relationship sometimes when you're made to feel like the babysitter. This episode is You're Not a Babysitter. 3 truths to remind you that you are the father. You are the father. You are the bonus father. If this is you tuning in for the first time, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Welcome. And if this is you coming back for more, welcome. Welcome back. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Hit all. All allows all of my content to be available to you. All right, let's dive in. Reject the label, babysitter, that of which you think you are or that of which you're made to feel like you are. Keep the legacy. Your presence is fatherhood. You're not part-time support. Get that out of your head too. That's not who you are. See, when I've been a single dad, I've made myself feel like I was a babysitter with my ex-wife because she seemed to have a busy schedule, whatever that was like. I mean, she had a busy schedule helping to create something for my daughter at the time where I was really trying to get my life in order. So I made myself feel like a babysitter, and that didn't really make me feel good at all. But what it did do is it did sink in that I was more, absolutely more than that, and that I had been doing that to myself. Now, if anyone tells you that you are as well, they have no business doing that. Absolutely none. And you are to stand your ground. Measure your worth by consistency, not credit. They see it, your kids, your bonus kids, even if they don't say it yet. See, our kids are like sponges. They soak up everything. Actions before our words. And if our actions don't meet our words, there's a conflict in there, and they know what that conflict is deep down. They just might not have the words to describe that to you. Define fatherhood from the inside out. Yeah, this is a big one. This has been a big one for me too, in a game changer, because I have defined myself as a father and what that means to me, but I had to have the breakdown. I had to have the crisis. I had to be at rock bottom. And it didn't feel great. But it was from there that I really figured out what it meant to be a man, because I either had to create this life for me and my daughter, and then later my bonus daughter, my wife, or it was a sinking ship. And I had to make the decision on that. What was I going to do? And I make that decision every day, but in smaller doses now. It's not quite as profound and daunting as it was before. How was it before? I really didn't have the evidence to show myself that I could do it, nor did I have the confidence to even see that I could do that. It was a miss. It was, I can remember moving out from my ex-wife for the very first time and laying on the floor, laying actually on the only mat that I owned that was worth something. And just laying there going, what am I doing? Who am I? What is this? How do I define myself? But how I was doing that was I went out and got groceries. I looked after my daughter. I was absolutely there, more engaged when I was with her. In moments when I wasn't, she was playing some games. She was playing with our dog at the time. But I was fortunate to have days where she was with my ex-wife, where I could figure my own stuff out, where I could drop some of this stuff and be ragey and be upset, be sad, because that's something that I didn't want my daughter to have. And I was no darn babysitter either. Love makes the man, not the biology. And if you want that in another way, in a technical way, in a science form, it's epigenetics. The world around you, your environment around you, the one you choose to be in, like this one that I'm in right now, this beautiful environment, feels free. It allows me to be. It allows me to be beyond, so that I can convey these messages to you and tell you just how passionate about me, that I want you to succeed when it comes down to this. You are no babysitter, my friend. You are the father. You are their father. You are no babysitter. You are no imposter. You're meant to be there. Now, comment, I father daily. I father daily. If you've chosen to raise, not watch. If you've chosen to take action. If you've chosen not to be that guy. And I want this to reign true for you, because these are truths. These are my truths as well. And I want this to resonate with you. And maybe you're at a point in your life where you're like, oh, Jesse, I really wish that I could have somebody like you around me every day to remind me of what this is. I'm your guy for that. TheValiantLifestyle.com. Go to book your 30-minute complimentary call, and let's talk more about that. Let's talk more about what that could look like, so that you don't have to feel like being an imposter, feel like the babysitter to your own children or bonus children. All right. Thank you for watching. Let's do this.